welcome to Warriors TV. Tonight we are talking with Beacon's legend, Kate Ord. First of all, Kate, thank you for joining us.
Yes, thanks for having us.
Oh, absolute pleasure. Now, you've had a couple of years off away from hockey. Just recently come back, first weekend back. So how did that go for you yesterday?
Yeah, it was really good. Obviously, it's the first time in 4 years after a broken ankle, which is never good. Very confidence low, I suppose, breaking your ankle, but coming back, yeah, the girls have been really supportive. Game was good, definitely a good win to get this season started. Double header in a few weeks, so let's hope that fitness can hold out, because I was struggling a bit yesterday, if I'm honest. So yeah.
Well, first game back, that's probably to be expected, and fitness, as you say, will come, and the match sharpness. But familiar surroundings, as you mentioned there, like to Steph Towns, who you've kind of grown up with and played throughout the history of the women's team.
Yeah, definitely. We have played a lot together in the past. We have won sort of leagues and playoffs together, which is always good. It's great to be back on the ice with Steph, and obviously thankful that they've let us back on the team after all this time. But yeah, it's really good. Can't wait for the season. Obviously long trips away, but it's just something that you do when you're playing the sport. You expect that you're going to have to travel miles, so yeah.
Yeah, slightly different to what the Warriors do. You've got, I think, 4 games down south, like to Slough, Swindon, Chelmsford, Milton Keynes. It's not always easy, is it, travelling like that?
No, definitely not. When you've got work on a Monday morning, you're getting back at 3-4 a.m. It's never ideal. So had to throw a few holidays in there, but we're not complaining with that either. But yeah, definitely good. Like I say, the double header in a couple of weeks, Swindon and obviously Slough. So there's a good journey that we're having to make. But it's good to have a weekend away with the girls as well. Yeah. It's always a laugh on the bus and things like that. So it's definitely good to get back into it. Yeah,
definitely. You were playing on the top line yesterday with Steph and Abby Coulshaw, and that trio that you're a part of, that's kind of going to be key to the success of the ultimate goal, which is promotion back to the Elite League, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. That is the aim, promotion, obviously playoffs. But if I keep hitting the bar in games, then who knows where we're going to end up. Yeah, I have had a few digs off the girls about that, but we'll just go with it and hope for the best. Obviously, next game, Jamie's put us to shame this weekend, scoring in both of his games. So yeah.
Yeah, well. As you've mentioned there, Jamie Ord, your younger brother, we often joke and say you're the talented one of the family, but of course it is a joke. You're both very good. But what was your thoughts on his performance this weekend then?
Very good, yeah, very proud of him. He will be foreman that I am saying this, but yeah, very proud. He needs to keep going and scoring them goals. Obviously not hitting the ball like I done, which I don't think I'll ever live down, but yeah. Jamie did give us a few words yesterday and said, Howie, what was that? But we've just got to get on with it, I suppose, and on to the next.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're third all time, aren't you, on the Beacon scoring list, so you're a prolific goal scorer.
Yeah, I mean, the aim is to get second. I don't think I'm going to beat Steph, unfortunately. I'll be 50 by the time I can be able to do that, but yeah, definitely get them points in, and hopefully, obviously, it was the first game of the season yesterday, so hopefully going forward it will be sort of when the team start to gel together, because there's players who've never played together before. Yesterday was the first time that I've met certain girls, so obviously just onto the season and hopefully get some wins.
I'm sure it'll all come together. It's great. We got off to a winning start for the Beacons, and great to see you back playing hockey as well.
Yeah, definitely. I'm very happy to be back. I was a bit panicky at first when they scored, and that goalie was just not letting anything past her. But yeah, definitely good, and hopefully we'll do a good performance throughout the year.
I'm sure we will. And I know you'd like to have a special mention to your personal sponsors.
Yes, thanks very much to Pallet Line and GJ Groundworks for the sponsors for this year. It's much appreciated.
Yes, thanks guys. We know that support is really massively important to the girls.
Yeah, that's it. Everything's obviously paid for by yourself. There's obviously a few team sponsors, but you've still got to put your hand in your own pocket. And obviously you're not playing for 4 years. I've had to buy lots of new kit and everything like that, and it's not cheap, so yeah, thanks very much.
Well, thank you for your time, Kate. Great to see you back on the ice, and for any fans tuning in who want to see the Beacons in action, please do check out social media and watch talented players like Kate on the ice. But yeah, thank you.
So 6th of November is the next home game.
It is indeed, against the MK Falcons, I believe.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
So please do come down if you can, and thank you again, Kate.
Thanks very much, thank you.